Hey everyone, it's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning. I've got a new video for you. It is the first of the month, and that means a brand new freebie for my mailing list. And this time it is a vision board or mood board guide. I'm showing you how to use this in Canva with a brand new template. And so in this video, we're going to talk about what you get and how to use it. So make sure that you check out the description for all of my resource links. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to dive into the Canva template that comes along with my June freebie. I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to pull images in and change colors and everything. And I'm going to start by showing you a couple of examples. This is the one we're going to recreate, and this is another one just to show you a couple different ways that you could do it and how simple it is. It's all made up of these different little elements. Some of them, like this one, is a grid that's like a standard element in Canva that you can use, and then there's others where it's just individuals. So I'll give you a little look into how to use both of these and how simple it is to change it up. So let me start off by saying that your version of Canva may look a little bit different than mine. I have the pro version. I highly recommend getting the pro version. I started out with the free version, very quickly upgraded to the pro. It's not super expensive. I think it's maybe like $100 a year. And the beauty of the pro version is you get a lot more elements that are included, but then you also get organization elements. Like I've created a folder for my June vision board. It's different images that I've pulled together that I want to use. So with the pro version of Canva, you can organize your stuff in folders and have a lot more options. So that's one reason why I would recommend it. So that being said, let's get on to how this all works. So these little elements, the template that comes with my freebie looks like this, and you can change any of this. You can do whatever you want to it. But these are all made from elements. Over here on the left-hand side, you'll see elements and you see grids. So this is what the grids look like. You have all these different configurations that you can use, and you just click it and it throws it in here. It puts it in the back right now. So I'm gonna undo that. But so these are single ones that I've put in here, and you can, adjust them. You've got little guides that it snaps to help you out. And then these are ones that are more like these over here where it's pre-made, and you can still adjust these pre-made ones by the spacing. For this template, I went ahead and just colored in these sections so you wouldn't get confused with this little weird cloud hill image thing. So I just did a solid color, but you can change these colors if you want, or just go ahead and put a picture in. So you can search for photos by typing in words. You can search for elements, all that kind of stuff, or you can go with photos that you've already uploaded. There's an upload section so you can see things that you've uploaded. But I went ahead and created a folder in my Canva account for my June vision board. So these are things that I can show you, and it's really simple. All right, so I'm going to show you how easy it is to fill these spaces with photos. So I've got my photos over here. If you just click one, then it just throws it on your page. And that's fine and dandy, that you can still, you know, adjust it and do things to it. Let me hit delete. But if you take it and drag it, click and drag into a section, then it snaps it into that little placeholder. So it's really easy to just grab things and throw it in. And once it's in and you click on it, you can, you know, adjust all these different effects. You've got filters. This is if you just wanted a solid color. You can adjust things this way. You can crop it. So once you get it in there, you can move it around. And so you can position things. You can resize it if you want, anything like that. So for that one, I'm just going to leave it there. But it's super simple to just literally just come in and just start dragging your images where you want it to go, and you throw together something really, really quickly. Super simple and easy peasy. I don't even have to speed up this because it just happens so fast. Now, one thing I'm going to change, I'm going to show you how you can change this, is I want this long image to go here, but I've already got it set up to be a 2-grid thing. So I can either copy one of these and change out the picture, or like I showed you before in these grid elements, I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you how you can just pop this in and see how it goes to the back. We don't want it to go to the back. But we're going to adjust it here. So you just take these little grips and move them around. See how it snaps to these pink lines. And I'm going to snap it so it's the same spacing. And then I can select this. See how you get this little blue box around it. And if I just, if I just hit delete, it's going to take the color out. But if you go up here to the delete button here, it can delete the whole thing. So that's super simple. So now I'm going to go back to my pictures and I'm going to pull this in and I'm going to adjust it a little bit. And done, right? Simple, easy, quickly threw that together. So for this element, I am going to add colors. So it kind of has like a mood board vibe to it. So I'm going to click on one of these and I'm going to choose my color. And like I said before, your Canva may look different. Because I have the Pro version, I'm able to set my brand colors and set different color palettes in my settings. So it's like preset things. So that's not a free Canva option. That's a Pro. So if that means something to you, you know, you might want to go for that. So if you want colors to match exactly, Canva has this new thing now where it says photo colors and you can see all, and it shows you the photos that you have in here. Now I've got more because they're down here. But you can come in here and click on this and pull images from, pull colors from your images, and you can always adjust them. So let's say you like this, but you want it to be a little different. You can click on this and then you get this little slider so you can adjust. And if you have colors you want to match specifically, you can do the hex code here. I like that color how it was before, so we'll go back to that. And I'm just going to pull in some of these other colors, and just clicking it just fills it in. It's super simple. Look at that. That's so easy. We're done. That didn't take any time at all. And you can come in and add text if you want. There's pre-made text, or you can do just like a standard one and then change the font if you want. It's really simple to just click it, and then you get all these options up here that you can do stuff to. But you can completely make it your own. It's so simple. You can, even if you want to make this here and then put this in maybe your good notes in your planner or something, then you can add stickers and add text and stuff like that in there. If you want this to be your starting point, you can easily do that. So when you want to save this, you go up here to the top to your download button, and this document is set to a standard 8.5 by 11, so it's automatically going to want to do a PDF, but you just change that. PNG is higher quality, JPEG's smaller, so it's smaller quality. I always go with PNG for my images just because it's better quality. If you have the Pro version, you can change the size and you can change transparency. So if I were to click this and download it, then everywhere that's white, there would be no image there. So keep that in mind if you are saving it as an image. If you want that, that's what you need. You need the Pro version, and you can do transparent background, and then everything that's white will go away. Pro version, you can change the size, and this has 3 pages in the document. So if I just want this page, then I would just select this page and done, and then you hit download. Now, before you do that, one thing you also can change is, I almost forgot to show you this, your background color. So since I have all these things layered on here, it's hard to just select the background. If I didn't have anything there, like let's say I move this, I can select the background here and change the color. But since I have pictures on this, and if I didn't want to move one out of the way to do that, I can come over here to the left and choose background, and then you can do an image or you can do a color. So if I choose a color, say I want it black, or I can do this blue color or anything like that, it's going to pull in colors that are in the same colors that are up here in your color palette, or you can choose this and start from here. So I'm going to go back to white because I like that. And there you go. It's really that simple. It's super simple. You can, if you want to add more things to it, there's stuff in here, like they now have stickers if you're doing animated things. You can add lines. You can add all kinds of stuff. You could do this little squiggle thing, whatever this is, and change the color of it. There's so many things you can do with Canva. It's super, super handy. You can make stickers, you can make planner pages, you can make inserts for your planner, anything like that. So this is going to help you get started. And make sure, if you don't have a Canva account, if you're watching this video and you haven't signed up for Canva, I've included a link so that you can do it. Sign up for a free trial, get the free version as like a trial thing, upgrade to Pro later. I highly recommend going ahead and getting the Pro because it's really handy how well you can organize everything. Like I've got, tons of folders in here. It's super handy to organize things if you like to be organized. So that's it, you guys. I hope you liked this. Hope this is helpful.